Alrighty, it's a wonderful afternoon. Busy in the household, trying to get things done, get finished up. Tomorrow's a good day. Tomorrow will be a fun day. Tomorrow we all get to go back to school, and Greta crank their bus back up, and me and Jesse will go to school, and things will go back to the way they are usually August to May. Getting back in a routine, back to the same things we always do. But I sit on the porch this morning thinking about watching the sun come up and thinking how the dawn of a new day brings new experiences and new things. I oftentimes say it's opportunities are dawning as well. With the sign of the new day, we have an opportunity to make a difference. And I got to thinking on, my first few days of school. Wonder how the kids have changed. Have they changed? And I thought, it's a new beginning. It's a new thing. But it's about perspective. How am I going to see this year? It's crazy how sometimes new things in our lives gets us thinking about how the old things were. Okay, it's a new school year, but is it really? I've been working for the school better part of probably 10 years. Started when my son was in kindergarten, and he is now in 10th grade? Yeah, 10th grade. So basically I'm starting my 10th year. And I see it as I'm going to basically be doing the same thing this year as I did last year. So I'm really saying, okay, so what's so new about it? And it's kind of like, okay, perspective. How you see what you're doing is what makes it a new year. I mean, my schedule really didn't change that much. My activities really won't change that much. So what makes it new? The way I see it. The way I see the children. The way I react to the children. The way I do things. Now we may have some new students, but most of them will be returning students. Do we go through life doing the same old, or will we take an opportunity to see it in a different light, to see it in a different way? Some of our students will be doing some things this year for the very first time. Am I going to look at it as like, yeah, maybe your first time, kid, but same thing I've always done? Or try to see it as through their eyes for the first time. See it from their point of view. The first time they see this math problem or this reading paragraph, see it the same way they did. See things and experience things through their eyes. Now, even if you don't have anything new to do today, and you go to your job and you do the same thing every day, or pretty much the same thing every day, instead of seeing it as the same thing, or routine, or this is very boring, see it as a opportunity to learn something. Challenge yourself if you have to see it in a different way. Take that thing that may be boring you out of your mind and make it interesting. In any way you can. Just take the opportunity to see the world in a new way. God tells us His mercies are new every day. So our mercies should be new every day. Even if the same person gets on our nerves over and over and over again, or we know it's going to be a struggle, make your mind up to today, I'm going to say it in a different way. Put on a new set of eyes, so to speak. I often feel challenged by God to see things from His point of view. Take a moment to see things from someone else's point of view. You might understand them a little better. I understand yourself a little better. So that's the challenge I give myself this year, is to see things in a different way. And not see it as the same thing I always do. Sometimes I feel these videos, I feel like I'm doing the same thing. Because I'm sitting here staring at a camera now and trying to not lose my train of thought, especially when things are going on in the house. But it's getting kind of fun. It's challenging. Nerve-wracking. And if you've watched any of the other videos, you'll see that I ramble a lot. But at the same time, we are learning. We're learning. Brett and I are still trying to do a few things here and there on the video that's different and challenging, taking us outside the box. So if you like it, watch some of the other ones and see what you like best. Comment about it. Let me know if there's a topic you would like to know about. Write it in the comments. I'll try to plug it in somewhere. I usually try to just speak what the Lord puts on my heart, to try to encourage everybody, just to remind them that someone is believing in them and someone is here cheering them on, because that's what I try to do. And that's the whole purpose of this, is to cheer on someone else and to let you know that God's got this. He's on your side, and no matter where you go in life, He is always one step ahead of you. He already knows what's going to come around the corner. And if you don't have any other comfort, you know that He already knows how to handle it. And that's the part that is most comforting to me. Through everything that we go through, He's there. I think that's the perspective I'm trying to take today. God bless.